Engaging small kids in studying can be both fun and effective if approached creatively. Here are some innovative methods to make learning enjoyable and impactful for young children. Interactive storytelling. Use props and puppets. Create characters from stories using puppets, toys, or drawings. Act out stories with them, involving the kids in the process. Story cubes. Use dice with pictures to create spontaneous stories. This encourages creativity and language skills. Educational games. Board games and card games. Choose games that incorporate math, spelling, and problem solving. Scavenger hunts. Create hunts with educational themes, like finding items that start with a specific letter or are a certain shape. Hands-on activities. Science experiments. Simple experiments like baking soda and vinegar reactions or growing crystals can make learning science fun. Craft projects. Integrate lessons with crafts, such as creating a solar system model or building structures with blocks to understand geometry. Music and movement. Educational songs. Use songs to teach numbers, letters, and other concepts. There are many songs available that are designed to be both fun and educational. Dance and movement games. Games like freeze dance, where kids freeze when the music stops, can be adapted to include educational elements. For example, freeze when you hear a number or a letter. Technology and apps. Educational apps. There are many apps designed for young kids that teach through play, such as ABC Mouse, Khan Academy Kids, and Montessori-style apps. Interactive ebooks. Use ebooks with interactive elements that read aloud and highlight words as they go, making reading engaging. Visual learning tools. Flashcards. Use colorful and visually appealing flashcards for letters, numbers, and vocabulary. Charts and posters. Create or buy charts that show the alphabet, numbers, shapes, and colors. Make them interactive with stickers or magnets. Role-playing and pretend play are fantastic ways to engage children in learning. For instance, setting up a pretend shop can teach math and money skills. You know, kids love playing shopkeeper. And don't forget dress up and role-play. Using costumes and props to role-play different professions helps children learn about various jobs and related vocabulary. It's both fun and educational. Outdoor learning can be incredibly enriching. Taking nature walks to identify plants, animals, and insects is a wonderful way to teach science and environmental awareness. Plus, it's a great excuse to get some fresh air. And how about outdoor art? Using sidewalk chalk to practice writing letters and numbers outside can make learning feel like playtime. Cooking and baking are more than just fun activities. They are educational too. Following recipes can teach reading, math through measuring ingredients, and even science by observing how ingredients change when cooked. And for a little extra fun, make themed snacks that correspond with what they're learning. For example, making star-shaped cookies when learning about space. It's a tasty way to reinforce their lessons. Story-based learning can be incredibly engaging for kids. One approach is to dedicate each week to a different theme, like dinosaurs, space, or fairy tales, and base all learning activities around that theme. You can also use stories with strong moral lessons to teach values and ethics. It's a fun and meaningful way to learn. Incorporating art into learning can make it more enjoyable and memorable for kids. Let them draw or paint their understanding of a story, a science concept, or even a math problem. Another creative idea is to create collages related to a topic they are studying, using pictures from magazines or their own drawings. It's a great way to make learning visual and hands-on. Puzzles and building blocks are excellent tools for learning. Choose jigsaw puzzles that teach geography, anatomy, or other subjects. You can also use construction toys like blocks and Lego sets to teach about engineering, math, and spatial awareness. These activities are not only educational, but also a lot of fun. Interactive learning tools can really transform the way children engage with their education. If available, using smartboards for interactive lessons can be incredibly effective. And for older kids, virtual reality can provide immersive learning experiences in subjects like history, science, and more. Collaborative projects are another fantastic way to foster learning. Encourage group activities that promote teamwork, such as building a model or creating a group story. Peer teaching is also a great approach. Older kids can help teach younger kids, reinforcing their own knowledge while helping others. Daily life offers countless opportunities for learning. Incorporate educational moments into daily activities like grocery shopping, cooking, and cleaning. These tasks can teach counting, measuring, and vocabulary in a very practical way. Using these methods can make learning an exciting and integral part of a child's everyday life, fostering a love for education from an early age.